Monday saw the filing of yet another copyright-related lawsuit as YouTuber Anthony BlackHartKnight Gurkha is being sued by the Helping Hands for Dignity Coalition, a Colorado nonprofit corporation headed by Regan Benson. As expected, Benson's organization is represented by that Randall S. the Unhinged Attorney, Newman, Esquire, who has made himself the centerpiece of the latest wave of ongoing lawsuits by First Amendment auditors and cop watchers against those they say have violated the copyright on their YouTube material. The new lawsuit contends that Gurkha is guilty of misusing YouTube's counter notice process under the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, or DMCA, by using an overbroad definition of fair use that poses to render copyright protection on YouTube meaningless. According to the suit, Benson issued 2 DMCA takedown notices of videos Gurkha produced in 2022 and 2023 that she says violated the fair use exemption of the DMCA. While not legally binding, the fair use exemption gives creators the ability to use originally copyrighted material for transformative or review purposes. In her filings, the Colorado-based YouTuber, performance artist, and advocate for the homeless included detailed breakdowns and timestamps of the usage of her content, and alleges that Gurkha did not use her material in a transformative manner, nor did he provide commentary on the material. Instead, Benson alleges that Gurkha provided narration, insults, and superficial asides, offering no substantive critique or analysis. Gurkha allegedly filed 2 identical DMCA counterclaims that simply read, "The video should be reinstated because it falls under the fair use doctrine." Furthermore, YouTube cannot determine what is fair use and what is not. Only a duly appointed judge can make that determination. In accordance with the fair use doctrine, YouTube creators are legally permitted to create this type of video. Moreover, the YouTube channel BlackHartKnight is a commentary channel, providing satirical reviews of videos by First Amendment auditors, as well as others, adding voice commentary, memes, and sound effects to completely transform the original work into a fair use video. Consequently, the video in question falls under fair use due to his use of criticism, review, caricature, satire, and parody. In addition, the original content was transformed into a unique work, not to be confused with the original video. As a result of this false copyright claim, it appears the only way to settle this matter is in a court of law, to litigate the erroneous charge lodged by the claimant. Please forward this counter notification to the claimant so he may take the appropriate action. Thank you. I swear under penalty of perjury that I have a good faith belief the material was removed due to a mistake or misidentification of the material to be removed or disabled. Benson's complaint further states that counter notices were part of a coordinated scheme to preserve monetized infringing content. Gurkha submitted the false counter notices under penalty of perjury as required by 17 U.S.C. Section 512G. The lawsuit asserts that because Gurkha essentially misrepresented his position in the counterclaims, Benson was forced to initiate legal action to prevent the reinstatement of the videos in question from Gurkha's channel. Benson is seeking monetary damages, declaratory judgment, and a permanent injunction preventing Gurkha from restoring the videos. Attorney Newman was quick to provide his thoughts on the lawsuit to ReallyCoolNews, stating, This isn't complicated. You don't get to upload someone else's entire video, slap on a 2-sentence fair use declaration, and think the law magically blesses it. The DMCA doesn't work that way, and neither do federal courts. The Helping Hands v. BlackHartKnight case is about holding people accountable when they abuse the counter notice process to keep infringing content online. If that makes some YouTube trolls nervous, good. It means the statute is doing its job. And honestly, I'm hoping Patrick RC jumps in to represent them. Nothing would make me happier than getting him riled up on a daily basis. This is a breaking news story.